I wanted to do a video on... I wanted to do a little video on... My hair's pissing me off.
Why do we keep doing that? Like, it's going this way, like...
Hey y'all. So today's video, I wanted to do about my hair. Probably because it's like the most... I'd say the most distinct feature about me, because it's like I just wanted to talk about mistakes that I made as a curly hair girl. So growing up, I didn't know I had curly hair. I didn't know. My mum used to brush my hair and it was a massive, sorry, I don't know what that light is, and it was a massive frizz ball. That was literally my hair. And then I learned as I grew older that I actually had curly hair, and I was like, oh, some tips and tricks.
I said keep quiet!
So guys, look, I got a layered haircut. I think for most curly haired girls, I would so recommend this. I did this myself. I should have actually videoed it because I was pooing it when I was doing it. I mean, like, I was pooing myself, like I was shitting myself because I was like, I don't know if I'd messed it up or not, but I did it quite well, look. I mean, shit, like, some parts can be better, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. I would have gone and got it done, but curly haircuts are so expensive. Anyways, so what I was gonna say is, so number one would probably be is thinking using more products will make my curls better. So at the start, I would use gels, I would use mousse, I would use curling cream, I would use other things, and oh my god, the way it weighed down my hair, like my curls, this goddamn thing. The curls, they look good, but over time it really thinned out my hair, and my hair was like, it was so thin that it took me about 2 years to get to my natural hair again. And it took me 2 years of constant hair masks because I thought using more products would be better. So no girls, I just now stick to a curling cream. So the one that I use is, I'm gonna try to put it here, it's the Shea Moisture one, and then I use a gel, but I use a really light layer, so it stays, see? Because if you use a thick layer, that shit's gonna thin your hair out. Your hair's gonna be thin. It's gonna be like straw. Do you want that? No. Oh, I'm sure you don't. So, don't use a lot of gel. That wasn't even a part of the point, but what I'm saying is, don't use a lot of products, guys. Especially if your hair is not as crazy curly. Like, people could say this is wavy, because I've lost a lot of curl definition because I've bleached it and all of that. Actually, do you know what? I've decided I'm gonna make this video into tips, not mistakes. So tip number 2 is, don't use a regular towel for your hair, because normal towels, cotton, or whatever the fuck you use, can cause a lot of frizz in your hair. Your hair can get frizzy, like right now, look. That's quite frizzy because I haven't washed it in a while. Sometimes I get lazy, it's okay. It's okay. We know
how long it takes
to actually wash curly hair, so. But, don't use a normal towel, a t-shirt, because that has less like friction in it. And then when you're sleeping, don't sleep on a cotton pillow. Don't do that. Sleep on a silk pillow or a bonnet. I used to sleep on a bonnet and I feel like it's made my forehead, or maybe I'm just being delusional, I feel like it's made my forehead bigger.
Damn, I got a big ass head.
I don't know. Another tip is, don't wash your hair so often. If your hair is curly, it tends to dry out a lot, so the more that you wash it, the more it's going to dry out. Don't wash it so much. Now, I'm not saying wash it every once a month, but me, I wash it once a week, and it still keeps it quite, like, this is day 5 now.
Ew.
And it's still quite good. But I'll say so myself. It'll dry out your hair, like curly hair is naturally dry in essence, like compared to straight hair, it gets dry quick because it's harder for your natural oils to travel down your curls. So the more you wash your hair, the more you'll dry it out. But yeah. Next tip I don't know what number this is. I haven't been counting. Every time. Next tip is
Deep condition. I cannot stress this enough.
Deep conditioning is so important. The one that I use is, I've actually got it with me right now. Shea Moisture. I love Shea Moisture. It's amazing. Jamaican black castor oil strengthen and restore treatment. That's one right here. She is a life changer. You put it on maybe every 2-3 weeks, maybe once a month even, to restore your curls. It's good for them. I highly recommend doing that. Another tip is, know if you want definition of volume. So some girls prefer definition over volume, so you'd rather have more defined curls and bigger hair. Me, on the other hand,
I love this volume.
see, that's why I got this haircut. Know the difference, and then you can alter your curly hair routine from that. Either you can put more product on, you can put more gel on, you can put less gel on, you can put more curl cream on, you can diffuse it in a different way. I prefer volume all the way. That's one thing we have as curly hair girls, we have advantage of is volume, so why not take it all away? So the last tip I'd probably say, which is kind of cringe, but it's be patient. It took me a while to actually learn about my curls. And I know what works now. Like, I was following 4A tutorials like at the start. I was bloody out there using Cantu. First of all, don't use Cantu. Don't do that. But, you know, I didn't know. So it takes a while to use products that are for your hair type. So understand what hair type your hair is. So I think mine used to be way more curlier. It's so sad. I'd say 3A now. 3B. Yeah, so if you've got 3B hair, don't be using products that are 4A hair. Like, they're gonna weigh your hair down and your hair will get thinner. It will. So be patient if you've only just learned that you have curly hair like I did. I think that's all the tips I have. I can't think of any more, but I hope you guys enjoy that. I'm just doing random videos recently just to see what works and what doesn't, but I don't mind talking about everything. I hope you guys enjoyed that little video about my curls. I'll speak to you soon. Bye!